What's up guys, Putty here and welcome back for another episode of Fallout New Vegas. In the last episode, we killed a lot of Deathclaws, and in this episode we're actually going to kill a lot of Bighorners, but the main point of this episode is we're going to get to Red Rock Canyon and talk to a few people there. Maybe even finish a quest or two. But yeah, we're going to head to Red Rock Canyon, and if you've forgotten what happened in previous episodes, the reason why we're heading to Red Rock Canyon primarily is to make sure that I said that because I'm holding Chance's knife. Is to ask Popacon to let the Vault 19 powder gangers into the Great Khans. As you can see, this thing's pretty damn good at slicing up Bighorners. There we go. Yeah. My microphone is literally resting on my hand right now. Let's try and fix that. Because if I ever move to the R button to reload, it screws up. There we go. That's slightly better. My microphone situation is pretty bad right now, as I talked about in a previous episode. I've literally got it like resting on my chair's arm, and like pushed back and resting on the table. It's really weird.
Got something good for me?
No, not
Is it a
really.
dress?
Bighorner meat. That's what I got for you. Okay. Ooh, look at that 30 frame per second drop there. Can we find some more Bighorners to kill? Poor cough. Thank you, Eddie. There we go. Bighorner down. Take all. Take all. Whoa. That was a weird animation. Alright, there's a location over here I would like to discover. Using Chance's knife to a bit to show it off. The only weapon, really, the only unique weapons I haven't shown off much has been Love and Hate, because Veronica's gonna have that for a while, so I don't really feel the need to show it off, since Veronica's gonna be showing how powerful it is throughout the game. Oh, you're a Bighorner, are you? I thought you'd be something else that hangs out around here. Hey, New Vegas Samurai. Did I get an achievement for that? Oh no, my achievements have been disabled. I think. I don't know. I haven't used any console commands off screen. My achievements should be still on. Why am I dropping below 50 FPS right now? That is weird. I gotta change some shit. Better take some drinks while we have the chance. Oh, they're going back up to 60 when I'm on the water. That makes total sense. And now we're back down to 50. Okay, we'll look at some things. It doesn't really matter. It's still smooth for me. It's when the frame drops happen, which the frames drops happened on the console anyway. I could probably install some fixes. Oh god. Whew. Whew. Well, when did you guys become that powerful? Oh, you didn't. You just have a friend. A young Cazador friend. Okay. Did we discover Mountain Spring Park? I like this place. Whoa! That's weird. Okay. Data. Spring Mountain Run. There we go. Good, good. We have the area discovered. Now we're off to Red Rock. Well, we have one more stop to make along the way, and then we're off to Red Rock. We're gonna start using the Q35 matter modulator a little bit more, because I really like this weapon, and especially the way it looks. That's just awesome. And the plasma with the Eve visual enhancements, that's really cool. So yeah, we're just gonna try out that a little bit more. Over here, is this where I'm thinking of, or not? Oh, it is here. Cool. Great Calm Armory. I'm liked, so hopefully these guys will like me.
Share a whiskey with me sometime?
Yeah!
They tell me I'm supposed to sell you weapons. Interested?
Oh, I'm interested. You're ugly,
Take a
though.
look.
Okay. Look how much shit she sells. She sells a lot of shit, to be fair. Thermic Lance. God, there's a lot of shit here. Combat armor. Recon armor. That's awesome. Med-X, we'll take that. Stim packs, yes. Surplus ammo boxes from here to Timbuktu. And look how much ammo she sells. That is like really good for this stage in the game. And she's not the best seller on the market, but look at that. She's awesome. She is one of the best ammo sellers you'll find in this game. Look at that. Oh. Actually, we're going to pick a few of these up. We should just write in how many you wanted. You want 500. There we go. Why am I picking up BBs, you may ask? Well, the answer to that will become apparent eventually. You don't sell any energy weapon ammo, though. That's the only thing I'll say against you. Okay, here you can take my NCR money for it. And also Legion stuff. So where's that? It's down here somewhere. L. Legion Dinares. There we go. Take that off my hands. What weapons do I owe me? Plasma grenades. There we go. Plasma rifle. Knife. Trail carbine. Sawn-off shotgun. And now you owe me money. What normal guns ammo will I be needing throughout the game? 5.56 would be useful. Super Stimpaks might be. We'll take the scroll still. Combat armor might be a good choice, actually. 308 rounds would be useful. 357 would be 2. We'll take the 308, I think. And we'll also take the 50 cal. Do you have Incendiary? You do have Incendiary. Mwah! That's lovely. 10mm. Okay. Nah. We'll take the 12 gauge though. There we go. Right. And you owe me money again, so what do we do to change that? Oh, you do sell anti-weapon ammo! Good lass. We can transfer all this into microfusion cells later. Well, you still owe me money. 308's fine. Sure. Oh god. 556. Well, anything that fires 556 can fire 223. Oh, that's a bit too much though. No, I'll take 1,895 caps. There we go. Lots of shit changing hands here.
Another satisfied customer.
I am indeed.
Bye.
Okay. Now, we need to steal. I have a compulsion with stealing. I'm a kleptomaniac. What is my karma at right now? Very good. It's so hard to get negative karma in this game. Because everything you do gives you positive karma, and then you've got to actively go out to actually get negative karma. I mean, there's ways I could be cheating the system here to get negative karma by, like, doing this in a certain way, like by taking one item out of a box at a time, so I get even more negative karma. But it's just troublesome. And the game should be designed in a way where if you're a middle-of-the-road person, you get neutral karma. If you're a really good person, then you get good karma. If you're a really bad person, then you get bad karma. But even if you're the most evil you've ever been, like I was in one save, you still end up at the end of the game on a very good karma. It's nuts. Ugh. It's one of the reasons. That's one of my few problems with this game, and I'm actually gonna wait here because Red Rock Canyon is absolutely stunning, and it deserves to be seen in the day. At least it was on console, so hopefully the texture pack hasn't screwed up Red Rock Canyon. I doubt it has. Oh no, it hasn't. Look at that. Red Rock Canyon. That is a high definition texture. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Welcome to Red Rock Canyon, ladies and gentlemen. One of my favorite areas in the game. And even on PC, it tanks my frame rate. I'm down to 40 FPS. That's the high definition texture pack for you. Red Rock Canyon. I may actually uninstall this texture pack at some point. It's not like the performance isn't that bad. It isn't bad at all actually. and it does look quite nice, but it does mess with a couple of things that I don't like. It makes it look a little not like the original, and it might just be worth it just to keep it on. Oh look, that's not a high definition texture pack texture at all. It might be worth it just to keep it on the original game. Again, I'd like to know what you guys think about the texture pack, so why don't you guys leave a couple of... But by the way, these weapons, like this one, this is not it. This is not the texture pack. This is a separate mod, a weapon reconstruction, a weapon retexturing project. So, like, if the texture pack goes, these weapons are staying, because I really do like these new weapon textures, especially energy weapons. They've obviously spent a lot of time on the energy weapons, making them look nicer. So, yeah, just thought I'd point that out. This door is too clean. Hey everyone!
Hello.
See, this is one of the areas where the new texture pack really does shine. I love the new carpeting and new interiors. Regis!
I haven't seen you before.
Regis.
What brings you to the Great Khans?
What's your opinion of the NCR?
That's a complicated question. They've done horrible things to our people, to be sure, and I've gladly killed many of their soldiers in battle. But I can't bring myself to hate them the way Papa does. Things would damn sure be better for us if they were in charge than Caesar.
So if you were asked, if you were in charge of the tribe, you'd fight with the NCR against Kaiser if asked?
I suppose if asked, I would. But that's a moot point, because Papa's in charge now, and he's not going anywhere.
We'll see about that. Tell me about Papa Khan.
Papa is one of the best leaders the Khans have ever had. He's kept us together through all of our hardships, ever since we left California. Bitter Springs changed him, though. He started to really hate the NCR after the massacre. And sometimes, I worry that's poisoned his mind.
What did you mean about Papa's hatred poisoning his mind?
Nothing. Forget about it. I shouldn't be talking about this with an outsider.
Tell me about Bitter Springs.
I really don't like to talk about it. Let's just say it was a tragedy, and the NCR is to blame. And we'll leave it at that.
Okay. Who are you?
Name's Regis. I'm Papa Khan's advisor and right-hand man. I'm also the chief enforcer of the tribe's laws, so watch your behavior.
Okay. Goodbye.
Until next time.
Alrighty then.
Hello.
I guess we're gonna have to wait a little bit longer until Papa's up. Whatever, whenever that is. Nope, still not. Nothing. We've been waiting in here for 3 hours, man. There he is. Hello.
So the cub enters the wolf's den. What do you want, cub?
Who are you?
You march all the way out to Red Rock Canyon, enter my home as bold as you please, and you have no idea who I am? You've got guts, I'll give you that. Well then, let me educate you. I am the chief of the Great Khans. The Khan of Khans, if you like. This is my tribe, and these are my people.
Ah, the leader of such a proud and noble race. I like you already. Can you tell me about your people?
You want to hear the story of the Great Khans? It's a long one, full of honor, glory, and betrayal. We have suffered, but we will regain our glory.
Maybe you could just give me the short version.
In a hurry, are you? Very well, then. The Great Khans came east, out of the NCR 14 years ago. We ruled the wastes then, and called no man master. But we underestimated the families of the Strip, and they drove us back to Bitter Springs, where we remained until the NCR arrived and drove us here.
How did the families defeat you?
They allied with Mr. House, the self-proclaimed master of New Vegas. He supported them with the resources of New Vegas. Weapons, technology, caps. They were better equipped, and we could not stand against them.
What happened to Bitter Springs?
When the NCR came to the Mojave, we thought they would be easy pickings. We raided their caravans, their towns, their camps. They couldn't stop us. At least that's what we thought. They tracked us to Bitter Springs and surrounded us. When our children, our sick and old, fled through a nearby pass, the NCR gunned them down.
That doesn't sound like something the NCR would order.
Oh, they claimed it was a miscommunication, but tell that to those who saw our families butchered. Tell it to the survivors who were banished here. Typical.
I've come to offer an alliance. I've come with an offer of alliance from the Powder Gangers of Vault 19.
And what benefit would this alliance give us?
Boom.
Well now, the armory could always use more firepower. Very well. Tell the Powder Gangers we accept their offer. However, they would still have to pass the initiation rite to truly join our ranks.
Okay.
Farewell.
Okay. Very well.
What?
What? Well, that's about it, really. We need to report back to Samuel Cook, and we're done with that quest. So we'll just come back down into Vault 19. Shouldn't take too long. And then we'll head back up to Red Rock and start a couple more quests. Hopefully, anyway. Wait, what? What the hell happened there? Lem isn't dead, is he? This feels like there's been a massacre since I've been gone.
Anything from Papa Khan?
Yes, you can join them, but he says you will still have to pass the initiation rite.
I'd rather not, but fair enough. We'll do it.
Goodbye.
See you around.
Quest complete. Why can't we be friends? There you have it. That's the quest with the Vault 19 Powder Gangers done and dusted. And now we're off to Red Rock to see if there's any other quests we can do while we're there. It's raining. Oh, there is that area we haven't discovered yet, so we should go up there and discover that. I'll probably do it off screen because it's not that interesting. But it's something I should be discovering. Alright, back into Red Rock. Into the Longhouse. Oh.
Huh?
So who's this dick?
I've been warned about you. You are perilously close to making an enemy of Caesar, and that is not wise.
He doesn't call him Kaiser. Who are you?
My name is Carl. Glorious Caesar has sent me as an emissary to the great Khans as a token of our alliance.
What does the Legion want with the Great Khans?
Though they have been cruelly oppressed by the NCR, the Khans remain great warriors. The Legion is honored to have such allies in battle.
So what's your role in Kaiser's Legion?
I am one of the Frumentari. It is my duty to scout the waste in Caesar's name and make contact with any tribes that might serve a useful purpose. You might say I'm somewhere between a scout and an ambassador. I'm assigned here as part of the alliance between the Legion and the Great Khans.
What alliance?
In exchange for Great Caesar's promise of all the lands west of New Vegas, the Khans have agreed to fight alongside the Legion when the time comes.
I have some other questions.
Speak then.
What do you think of the Great Khans?
They're a tribe of fine warriors with many proud traditions and a glorious history. They will be worthy additions to the Legion.
Goodbye.
Yes, goodbye.
I don't trust that guy. So there's an alliance, is there, Papa?
It's always a pleasure to see you around the camp.
I've come to ask the Great Khans to break their alliance with Kaiser's Legion. I don't like Kaiser.
Have you now? Well, you're a bold one, I'll give you that. But why should I do this for you?
Kaiser is only using you. He doesn't actually care about the Great Khans.
Doesn't he? Caesar's representative tells a different tale. The glory of the Great Khans will be restored, and once the NCR is pushed back to California, all the land from here to the Colorado will be ours. I won't hear any more talk against Caesar or his alliance. The Great Khans will answer Caesar's call to war, and the NCR will pay for their crimes. Farewell.
Yeah?
Alright, let's do some looting. I'm sure there's a way to break that alliance. Hey, alcohol. Little stealing alcohol will never hurt anybody, eh? Hey, some steak too. And I always loot all fridges for some reason.
True to Kaiser.
True to Kaiser. I guess this is Carl's thing. Carl's journal. journal consists of detailed records and observations from Carl's time with the Great Khans. Many of the entries go into great detail about his opinion of their savage, barbarous, I can't even pronounce that, customs. And at several points he waxes philosophical about how it's very likely Caesar's legion will have to execute the lot of them. Papa, I don't think you'll like this.
Nice robot.
Ah, you're back. What else do you need?
Okay, 1 second. Maybe I have to present it to you.
Greetings in the name of Kaiser.
Oh, never mind then. I'm sure I can use this against one of you later. What do you think of all this, Regis?
You honor the great Khans with your presence. What can I do to help you?
Well, screw you guys then. Guess I'll have to take my journal elsewhere.
I heard you try to convince Papa Khan not to join with Caesar's legion. I'd like to talk to you about that for a moment.
What is it you had in mind?
You want to convince Papa not to ally with Caesar, right? Trust me, you'll get nowhere just talking to him about it. He's fixated on restoring the glory of the great Khans, and he sees Caesar as the path to that restoration.
So what should I do?
Papa can be a stubborn man, but he's not a tyrant. He listens to his tribe, and to 4 voices in particular. Me, Jack, Diane, and Melissa. If you can convince all of us that allying with Caesar is a bad idea, you might be able to sway him.
Aren't you already convinced if we're having this conversation?
I have my doubts about Caesar, yes, but I won't publicly go against Papa Khan based on nothing more than doubts. I've heard rumors that tribes who aligned with Caesar in the past were torn apart and reduced to slaves. Prove it, and I'll back you.
Okay, I've got this journal. What would convince Jack and Diane?
You'd have to talk to them, but those two have been thick as thieves since they were kids. Convince one, and the other will come around.
What about Melissa?
Ah, Melissa. She's a bit of a dreamer. Last time she was in camp, Carl filled her head with stories of serving the Legion as a speculatore. Personally, I've never seen a woman in Legionnaire's armor, so I have my doubts.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
Good. Oh, one more thing. Caesar's representative, Carl, has become fast friends with Papa. Carl's the one who has him so fixated on this alliance. You'll probably have an easier time of things if you can find a way to get him out of the picture.
I'll keep that in mind.
I would too, if I were you.
Good, good. We'll work on that then. I think we'll work on that in this episode actually. We'll make it into quite a long one. I think I've got a way of basically convincing everyone, so... Oh, it's optional to find a way to disgrace Carl. I think this journal will do that well enough. You know what, screw this rain, it's hurting my frame rate. Odd configuration. Pleasant. Actually, we'll have the nuclear cycle going for this episode just to show you guys. There you go. It's nice and snowy. Well, nice might not be the right word considering it's nuclear. It's Fallout. This is real Fallout. Oh god. Alright, so yeah, nuclear winter weather selected. So NCR troopers, all of you out there who have begged me for a nuclear winter, here you go. It's happening. I really do like this weather type. Hello guys.
Yeah.
Diane. And Jack.
Whoa, new guy.
I'm here to, wait, what is it you do here?
Do? We don't, like, do anything. We make the magic happen.
Okay then, what do you make?
We make the happy stuff. What do you need? Jet, Psycho, a little Med-X to ease the pain?
You're drug dealers?
Nah, man, more like drug suppliers. Yeah. Other folks sell them. Diane's mostly in charge of that.
Sorry about that. How did you get into this business?
Guess I just had a natural talent for it. When I was a kid, these cats called the Followers of the Apocalypse came to our camp. They knew all kinds of kooky, scientistical stuff, so I ate up all the chemistry they could teach. Diane had to head for business, so we teamed up.
Who's Diane?
Diane's my girl, man. We've been taking care of each other our whole lives, ever since our folks died. Now we keep the cons and caps together.
Tell me a little more about the Great Khans.
They're family, you dig? They've always looked out for us, made sure we had something to eat and a place to crash. Papa may look like a big angry bear, but he's a softy at heart. Regis is cool, scary, but cool. The rest are all pretty groovy, even little Jerry.
Who's Jerry?
The other dudes call him Jerry the Punk. That's kinda harsh, though. I think he's just a sensitive soul that needs some love. He's usually down around the proving ground if you want to say yo.
Okay. I'm looking to make a few caps. You got any work for me?
Diane handles most of the transactional elements of this little enterprise, but I'm always in the market for new recipes if you've got the spark.
I'm pretty scientistical myself, you know.
Right on. What have you got?
Slasher. That's basically, Mad X mixed with Psycho.
Right on. Let's have it.
You stick some banana yuccas in a tube,
Evening.
raid yourself up, take a piss in it, and there you go, Slasher.
Grootalicious. That ought to rake in the caps. What do I owe you?
No charge.
Right on, right on. You're a pretty hip cat.
Science. I can teach you to make party time mentats.
Right on. Let's have it.
You melt down some mentats, you mix them up in a bowl, add some chocolate sugar and a little bit of quavers, and you've got party time mentats.
Grootalicious. That ought to rake in the caps. What do I owe you?
How about some caps?
Here's a little tink-tink to weight your pockets.
Here you go. I got rockets.
Right on. Let's have it.
Okay, so you melt down some mentats, you melt down some atomic cocktail, you add some whiskey.
Grootalicious. That ought to rake in the caps. What do I owe you?
Oh my god, what is with this? No charge.
Right on, right on. You're a pretty hip cat.
Goodbye. Oh god! Ah! I didn't sign up for the nuclear winter! NCR troopers, trust me, you don't want a nuclear winter. There we go.
How's my most favoritist friend?
I'm doing good. I don't have any more recipes. You've got an impressive setup here. Have you considered making more helpful camps?
What do you mean, helpful? My stuff already makes people feel grootalicious.
Think of all the people who overdose on Jet and Psycho. It's bad for your karma.
Oh, you're right. I should start a side project making meds to keep my aura clean.
Good. How's the medical work going?
Already on it. I whipped up a few stim packs already. But if you've got any more recipes, I'll take them.
Okay. I can teach you how to make super stim packs.
Right on. Let's have it.
You add morphine to stim packs. It's not that hard.
Grootalicious. That ought to rake in the...
No charge. I was thinking Hydra, but now I'm not so sure.
Cool. Maybe later.
I'm here to ask you to publicly oppose Papa Khan's alliance with Kaisa.
Huh? Look, man, me and Diane, we don't dig on that politics stuff, savvy? We just make the product and make it get to a good home. Sure, Caesar's a drag, but as long as we've got each other, we don't care who the top dogs roll with.
But you won't have each other. The Legion will kill you and sell Diane into slavery as a prostitute.
Dude, what a total haul. No way that's Kopashishi. Yeah, okay. Me and Diane got your back. No sweat.
Okay.
Oh, it's cool, man. I got your back.
Good, good. What you have to sell? Some stim packs. Okay, sorry. Sorry about that. Slasher. Oh, he has made some Slasher now, and some Rocket, Psycho, Med-X. Let's just buy it all off of him. I like drugs.
Thanks.
Goodbye. Cat climbing on me. Alright, where's Diane?
You're not one of my regulars. What do you want?
Work. What? Yeah, work.
You look like you could handle yourself in a fix. Alright, I'll tell you what. Anders, one of my best runners, is overdue to report back. If you can find out what happened to him, I'll give you some real work.
Sure, just tell me who I'm looking for and where to start.
About 3 weeks ago, I sent Anders southeast to find a route into Arizona, to open new markets for our product. He should have been back 2 days ago, but there's been no sign of him.
Okay, I'll be back as soon as I have any news.
Thanks. Prove you're reliable on this, and I'll have more for you later.
I read you that. Alright, now for Melissa. Pretty sure I can use my silver tongue. I know for a fact that the Legion does not take women.
Hello.
How's it going?
Regis says I should talk to you about speaking against the Great Khan's alliance with Caesar.
You can ask, but why would I do that? Cal told me all about the life in the Legion. He says I've got all the makings of a spicular Tory.
Did he also tell you women aren't permitted to serve in the Legion?
What? No, What do you mean aren't allowed to serve? Why would he lie about that?
If the Great Khan's joined with the Legion, you'll be sold as a slave, an officer's wife if you're lucky.
That lying little weasel. I almost fell for it too. Alright, you've got a deal. You can tell Papa I won't support an alliance.
See you later.
Bye.
Hello.
Hello.
Alright. I have a feeling this is gonna open up a hornet's nest once I do this. But we've got pretty much everything we need. Ugh. Great Khan okay, and nobody's awake. And the whole place is dusty. What have you been doing in here, you stupid Great Khans? I didn't say that. I didn't say that. They would murder me if they hear me say that. Because they're barbaric beasts! Wait, I didn't say that. Why is this place so dusty? And why is Papa Khan never up? There he is. What the hell is going on?
Your friend's cute. Is she single?
No!
More of my advisors are starting to talk openly of breaking our alliance. I wonder where that idea is coming from.
Oh, I don't know. You should look at this. It's Carl's journal, and it's very revealing of his true opinions.
Let me see that. Filthy savages. Probably have to decimate the lot of them. Are these the words of our friend, Caesar?
Great Khans, drive Caesar's dog out of our camp. If he's too slow to flee, kill him.
Can I kill him?
Hey!
Yes, I can. Thanks, Great Khans.
All 4 of my most trusted advisors have told me we should break our alliance. Maybe I should hear you out after all.
Before you do, I'm going to fix this lighting issue. I don't know how, but I am. Okay.
Hello.
I'm going to go outside and walk back in.
Evening.
That didn't really fix anything. Why is it so dusty in here? Whatever. I'll just light up his face using my Pip-Boy.
Ah, you're back.
I've come to ask the Great Khans to break their alliance with Caesar's Legion.
I've heard some things from my most trusted Khans that makes me wonder whether this alliance is a good idea after all. But I want to leave a legacy of greatness when I die. My tribe deserves better than this, cowering in a canyon and living on scraps. Tell me then, if I don't join with Caesar's Legion, where will I find my tribe's lost glory?
Why are your eyes getting so squinty? You don't need to look outward, mighty Khan. Your tribe is proud and strong. Claim your own glory.
Well spoken, traveler, well spoken indeed. Perhaps it's time to find our own destiny, unburdened by the past. We'll begin readying the camp to move. As soon as Caesar makes his move, we'll depart. We will make ourselves strong again, and we shall conquer.
That sounds wise. I wish you the best.
If you should ever tire of wandering alone, seek us out. You might just have the makings of a great Khan yourself.
I may just do that, Great Khan. I may just do that. Thank you for your help. Regis, what's up, bro?
You're becoming quite the political agitator. I can't say I'm displeased.
That's it.
Until next time.
Well.
Something else you wanted?
No.
Until next time.
Bye. Well, that's about it for the main quest of Red Rock Canyon. There is one more quest we can do here. We've already started that. That's Abba Dabba Honeymoon. But aside from that, that concludes basically all I've tested through. So, don't know quite where we're going from here after we've done that Abba Dabba Honeymoon quest. Maybe we'll actually do that quest fully. Because I was thinking of doing half the quest and then saying, alright, we'll come back to it later. But maybe if we do the full quest, then we could actually open up new options for us. That's probably a good idea. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave a thumbs up. Add it to your favorites, perhaps. Check out the rest of the series. Check out my other channels. And stay subscribed if you want to see some more. Do we have any Sunset Sarsaparilla? We do not. So, that's about it. I hope you guys enjoyed. And I will see you guys next time.